have to share it.
Okay, we are live. Let me make sure that we're started up on Instagram. I didn't think we were going to be going on Instagram tonight, and I think we are going to be. So let's give it just a second to see if it actually connects. There we go. All right, Instagram. We'll hit it there. I told everybody on Instagram a minute ago that we weren't going live, so I'm going to say I was wrong on Instagram. We are live here too.
We're live.
Hey guys,
All right.
R'Achelle and Jason here. How are y'all doing?
Hi.
So, by the way, we are here in Dallas and maybe a lot of the country. We're like snowed in. I haven't left the house. Since Friday, and I decided, you know what? I'm not even going to shave. Oh. I'm not even going to shave until this is over. So I'm really scruffy over here.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this going
did you
on my
shave?
phone. Did I shave? Do I need to?
Yeah, so
That's not
anyways,
good.
we just
I
had
do?
some dinner and we just thought we wanted to join
Yikes.
you guys tonight and talk about something that's actually pretty serious. It's pretty serious, isn't it? Is it serious?
I don't know.
I think it's serious.
Cereal.
Cereal. But here's what I want you to do. If you are joining in, I want you to just drop a thumbs up or a hey, just whatever in the comments to let us know that you're here. Would you do that? And I appreciate you spending a few minutes with us tonight. And our hope is that you'll be glad that you were here with us for just a little bit tonight. So tonight we want to chat with you about something that. Listen, here's what happens. Okay, I'm saying we, not you and we. I'm talking about us.
You and we?
Not you and me.
You and me?
I'm talking about us, the guys,
Mm-hmm.
the business owners, and here's something a lot of couples that they're actually living, but not many people talk about it. So there's this daily battle, and business owners fight it all day at work. And listen, I know everybody loves their team. I know everybody loves their clients, okay? But let's get real. You're making decisions all day at work, and you're dealing with issues. Sometimes you're dealing with drama, whatever at work, and it's like a battle, okay? Even if you love what you do, it can take its toll on you. And hey, by the way, I see Oscar. Hey, Oscar, thanks for being here. Daniel, man, appreciate you being on here tonight. And the other Daniel, Daniel Integrity Painting. I know your real name, sir. How do you? Well, you just gotta have the right equipment. It's pretty easy. He asks, how do we get the? He says, tread lightly, sir. How do we get that? How do we get that picture? Well, it's the camera. It's the camera. That's all it is. It's the camera, and she makes me look good. You know, you make me look fantastic tonight. And,
I don't know
and all
anything
the time,
can help you.
And all the time, yeah. So
We're so scruffy.
And so is it okay if we have a little fun tonight? Can we, I've been cooked up. I've been in meetings.
Cooked up. He can't even talk tonight. What's wrong with you?
I've been in meetings all day long with people that I absolutely love. But it's a drain. And I love them, absolutely. By the way, side story here for a minute. I'm pretty intense at work in January's. And so our beloved BP Joe, he sent this out to all the managers at work. Beware that January Jason is here. Beware that January Jason is here. So
it's a running joke we have in January.
Yeah.
That Jason becomes a different human.
No,
January Jason is here.
Listen, it's my job. It's my job
No
to
one
ensure,
likes him.
It's my job to ensure that the team, especially the managers, stay focused on the most important things. And this is for you too. We're at work all day and there's everything is pulling at us. Things are, all of these concerns, they're concerns and they're valid. They're all pulling at us at work. Whether they're problems or pressure or decisions or whatever, here's the problem. Most guys, I don't want to say, I want to tread lightly here myself. Most guys, they don't want to walk into a battle at home. We literally had a manager years ago. he would work till 8 p.m. every night. And the work was done. And I'm like, dude, why don't you go home? Well, just so happens he didn't want to go to a battleground every night at home.
Yep.
He didn't want to.
So sad.
Yeah, he didn't want to do that. And I get it. Nobody does. And look, it's not about bad marriages. Yeah. It's not about bad people. It's about people that are tired. Mm-hmm. Now, not everybody is in the same role as R'Achelle. So why don't you, R'Achelle, maybe you can talk about your life, because some of the ladies are staying home raising the kids. Mm-hmm. Some of the ladies are working and still raising the kids. Mm-hmm. Maybe they're doing it on their own. Maybe they feel like, okay, whatever. And some of them work in the business too. Mm-hmm. But, talk from your perspective.
Yeah, of course. For, a lot of women, the day has been long as well, for him and for her.
Well, hold on a second. Let me take this mic back for a second. Look, yes. Jason has high expectations. Mm-hmm. Have high expectations of me, and I have high expectations of everybody else.
Everybody else.
And so listen, come on, guys. For you guys that have a wife at home with the kids, okay, let's be real. You've been working all day, and she's just been playing games with the kids all day, putting them to nap, right? Okay, she's been playing games. So the whole house should be completely put together, dusted, clean, laundry fold, underwear ironed, and dinner should be on the table, right? Isn't that is that fair?
Yeah, totally. Tread lightly.
All right, back to you.
Tread lightly.
Back to you.
Says Daniel.
Back to you.
I agree.
Okay. Hey, you guys, I see you guys are online, but I don't know your names. So I want you guys and gals, I want you to drop a comment. Let us know you're here so we can say hello back to you, okay?
Yeah.
All right. R'Achelle, you.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. So it's been busy for her too. The kids, the noise, sometimes the noise just doesn't stop. Everybody needs mom, 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 mom. You hear mom all day long. No breaks. I've been waiting all day for help. Dad, come in the door, please. I need help.
But wait, I wanted to sit down and have someone rub my feet when I get home. Mm-hmm. Come on, don't you guys want that?
Yep, me too. Sounds right. I agree. Or sometimes it could just even be an adult conversation because,
Well, I want an adult conversation too, because running a business is just like being a parent.
You don't have them all day long. You don't have them all day long.
Listen.
I talk to a toddler all day long right now, currently.
All right, Joe, if you're on here, you know Joe, okay?
Joe,
it's just like one of the kids.
Don't be mean to Joe. Is he on here?
I don't know.
Oh, hi, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle's here. Okay. So Joe will hear this later if he's not on live.
He will.
I didn't tell anybody. I just kind of surprised everybody that we were going live for a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have some fun, some laughs. So, but adult conversation.
It matters.
Right?
Yeah.
I remember, I'm going to tell one particular story.
Okay.
Back, this is in the first year or two that we were in business. I would work so hard. I'd be spending everything at work. I'd come home and I would just want to decompress. Mm-hmm. And as soon as I walked in the door, R'Achelle had baby Samantha loaded in the stroller with her purse and hey, let's go to the mall. I want to do some shopping. I've been cooped up in this house all day long. Oh my gosh. And that was the last thing I ever wanted to do at that point.
I just wanted to walk around and get out of the house. I didn't have a car. We lived in a 3-bedroom duplex with his brother, and Samantha had a little cradle, almost like a box, sitting on the dresser next to our bed, and then his brother had a room, and then the other room was his office. And so we didn't have any money to go shopping. I just wanted to get out of the house and just get out of the house. There was no...
Yeah. So like a good soldier, what did I do? Always, okay, honey, let's go right now.
Yeah.
Let's go right now.
Let's go with that.
I'm so easy to get along with. Are you easy to get along with? Come on. Come on. I'm looking right here down here at the screen at the comments. I don't see anybody put any comments down in there. I want you to make a comment right now or ask a question. Come on. Let us know that there's life on here. I'm gonna see if there's anything. Anybody on Instagram watching? Y'all commenting? Okay. We got a few people watching on Instagram, but nobody's asking a question. You guys ask a question. You can even laugh. You can make fun of us. I really don't care. I'm just having fun tonight. I'm having fun. It's been a long day. It's been a great day.
Yeah.
So, okay, back to you.
Okay, fine. So, also, one more thing that sometimes just kind of be nice would be just a couple minutes to breathe, go to the bathroom by yourself, all those things.
Go to the bathroom
You can't go to the bathroom by yourself when you have kids. Once they figure out how to knock on that door. Anyways, but then, he comes home late again, and he's busy. He's still got his mind on work, and you're invisible. So easy to be invisible and not even know it. Yeah. You guys feel invisible ever?
Well,
Is that just me?
Oscar
That's
says
just me.
easy. Not sure what he said easy about,
Easy.
but he says easy. So here's what's really happening. Look, both of you are exhausted. Now, you just gave your example. Like, you've been home with the kids. Well, a lot of the ladies, they work in the business
Yeah.
with their husband. God bless them.
That's a lot.
And or they work their own career.
That's a lot.
And then if you add on top of that,
Have kids.
with kids,
To your family.
so
yeah.
your situation could possibly be
Even worse.
even worse than R'Achelle's situation.
Yeah.
So, but here's the deal. You both get off work and you're both wanting some relief. Raise your hand, like thumbs up if you want some relief after work. So, Daniel's like, hey, when can we go back to Cozumel? I want to go right now because Dallas, Texas is looking like
freezing.
Sioux Falls, and I hate the cold weather.
No, it's worse than Sioux Falls.
Normally on a Tuesday night about now, she and I, we'd be driving around town in a car with the top down, sipping on some soft drink or something. And no, it's freezing. It's freezing outside, and I hate it. I hate winter. I like
hate it.
spring. I like summer. That's me. Now,
We don't have 10 feet of snow, 8 feet of snow, 5 feet of snow. We just have a little bit of snow, but ice. And that's
Yeah.
what locks us up.
it's ice.
So
Yeah. So, okay. So here's what happens. Everybody, both people, they want relief. Come on, it's real, right? Life is hard. Marriage is hard. Family is hard, but the thing is, we've got to remember we're not fighting each other. We're fighting exhaustion. We're fighting unmet expectations, unspoken expectations. Now, let's be real. Does your spouse or your significant other, man, I'm pointing at you guys a lot tonight.
that's rude.
Does your
That's
spouse
rude.
or significant other have expectations that are not spoken of you?
Probably.
Are they unfair? Are they unfair? So look, I want to, if this is you, if this sounds real, type real. Give me a comment. Type real in the comments. Okay, we got a comment here from Charlie. Charlie says, great topic and very familiar situation. We sat down as a family. You know what? I should just throw this on screen for you guys. We sat down as a family and planned our needs like we would plan the business and set KPIs.
Very good.
Fantastic
Yeah.
idea.
Yep.
Fantastic idea. Everybody's got a number. When I come home, I want 1, 1, and 1. I want one clean house. I want one hot meal and one hot wife already. That's her number. She got 1, 1, and 1 to prepare for me.
That's his song he sings when he comes in the door.
Life is very simple. I'm a simple man.
They all are really.
Okay.
Don't tell them we know.
Okay. And okay, so Daniel says that she wants a huge house. So here's the problem.
Wait, where did you see that?
Right there, I was hovering over it.
Oh.
Daniel says she wants a huge house. So here's the problem with a huge house. It gets cluttered just as fast. It gets dirty as faster, and it's a whole lot more to clean. Now I don't know who's
It's
calling me right
Yulani.
now.
She just called me.
Oh, this is my daughter.
Maybe we need to.
We better take this.
Pause.
Let's see.
Pause. 1 second.
Hey, baby. Mom and I are doing a live stream. Everything okay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to call.
No, you're good.
We'll call
You're
you back.
good. Listen, we got 500 people watching. Well, I don't know.
Not
maybe
500.
just my mom. And so, can we call you back in here in a bit when we get off the live stream?
Yes, but sooner better because there's an issue with the Walmart pay because I was trying to restock some things.
Oh, okay. All right. Hang tight. Mom and I'll be off in a few minutes. Okay, sounds good. Hang tight where you're at. Okay, bye.
She needs the BOD.
There's a problem with the credit card.
She needs the bank of the bank of dad.
Oh my gosh. Are you the bank of dad? Who owns the bank of dad? I just feel like I'm a cash register sometimes. Don't hear from anybody. Dad, I need money. Dad, I need money. No,
At least she's okay.
I know. She's
so,
our princess.
So
Okay.
Samara wants a huge house, and you were complaining about it.
Oh, I'm just saying that big house means more to clean.
So
Okay, I'm just saying. It's just.
I'm
it's
sure
just a
she's
thing.
aware.
It's just a thing. Okay. Okay. Oh,
I mean,
you are bad.
I
You
know.
are bad. Okay. So,
I
so here's the deal.
understand, though.
We're talking about the battle when you get home. We're about to get in a battle on camera
you
right
asked
here.
for
We're about to, we need those little blow up things and we can just bonk each other on the head right here.
you're gonna hit me now?
Just a little blow up toy.
Look, you asked for comments.
So I
Hire
did.
a cleaner.
I did.
See, make more money, Daniel.
Yep, there it is, Daniel. Work harder,
Just work
Daniel.
harder.
Make more money. That's
Figure
what
it
you
out.
need to do. That's right. All right.
That's what I tell him.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I
All
don't
right.
do that.
So I was about to
Just
say
kidding.
this is
Sell another job
yeah, sell another job.
and hire a cleaner for your bigger house. See, we
It's
got
that
all the
easy.
answers.
Sales cures everything. You know, I was just about to say this is not a marriage problem, but I'm about to take that back. Okay, and it's definitely not a love problem. So what is the real problem? It really is. It's like a transition problem. It's an expectation problem. And so why can't, we can't just go from battle mode all day to connection mode without some intention. Now, listen, I have not always been good at this. But some guys, I'm better at this now. But some guys, they're really good.
I'll decide.
Hey now, some guys are so good, and they must be the best husbands ever.
They must
They're
be.
so good, and when they come home, they put their phone down, away. They reset their mind before they even walk in the front door, and they're like, okay, I'm in home mode. But for many of us, it's like, oh, thank God I'm at home. I can actually get some work done without anybody bugging me. Can you relate to that? Yeah, I can't tell you how much. No, never mind.
What? Say it. We're here. Let's go.
When it's freezing out and the roads are icy and you're locked down, you can get a lot of work done if you plan on it. Okay, so all right, but here's the shift, guys and gals. This is what I think the shift is. Look, you can't look at your spouse as your rescuer. Your spouse is your partner. Your spouse is your partner, and so. When we start seeing our spouse as a rescuer, as a savior, all it's ever going to do is create disappointment. But if you if you see your spouse as a partner, it creates alignment. It's like, here's the problem, and we're together. We're going to fight that problem instead of you go fight that problem or you solve my problem or save me, whatever. So two tired people can still build the peace if they plan for it. Okay? And I hope, I hope you come home tired. I hope you gave all of your discretionary work to your job or to your children. You should be tired at night. That's what sleep is for. But we've got to take that time after work and before bedtime. We've got to come together. Why are we working so hard for? Guys, and I know there's a lot of gals in here that are building the businesses too. So I'm talking to you too.
Yeah.
But guys, what are we building this business for? What are we building this business for? A lot of you guys saw the, Daniel says that she says you're the picky one. You know what? I side with you, Daniel. I disagree. You're not the picky one. A lot of you guys have seen this interview that where Alex Hormozi hired Tony Robbins, right? And it's on YouTube, and Alex is so driven, and the advice that Tony Robbins gave him was amazing. Mm-hmm. He's like, man, what's your why? What's your purpose? It's like Alex, he without that purpose, he just knows how to work hard. Mm-hmm. That's great. He's done amazing things. But why are you building your business? You're going to build your business so you can give your best to it and then go home and fight with your spouse and live in hell at home? Nobody wants that. She doesn't want that. I don't want that. And I don't think you want that. But unfortunately, that's what happens so many times. So, look, we can't go from war to peace instantly. And I learned something from one of my mentors years ago. And he said this: if there's a disagreement, he's like, look, I'm going to choose our relationship over being right. You are more important to me than who's more tired. You are more important to me than how I feel. You are more important to me than this being right. You know, in my world, this thing right here is the most important person in my entire world. Can you say that about your world? Or are you one of those people that put your kids ahead of your spouse? I do not believe that you should put your kids ahead of your spouse. I've told my daughters and my son from day one, you will always be second to her. You're so important, but she is more important than any other person in this world to me. Period. You guys are going to grow up, get your own life, and leave. You're going to leave us. But she's going to be with me till we die together, just like in the movie The Notebook. We're going to hold hands, and we're going to die together. And it's going to be so romantic.
It's going to be just like that.
And our kids are going to cry over both of us at the same time.
Sounds good.
So, so Oscar said it's definitely a challenge to be at home fully without thinking about business. Yeah, it is. It is hard. It is hard. I'm just going to check over here on Instagram. Man, the people that are watching on Instagram, they don't say much. That's okay. We still love you, Instagram people.
So the thing that Oscar, can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Oscar is saying that it's hard to be home fully when he's at home after work. But I would suggest maybe that instead of trying to be present on the phone at the same time, or trying to get work things done and trying to do the battle of both, and then getting frustrated or angry, and then your kids see that, like set the phone down and say, for the next hour, unless the building is burning, like unless we're like just in a flood or there's a big, huge, major catastrophe, I'm not going to touch my phone. I'm going to be present. I'm going to be happy dad. Because if you spend an hour with them and it's distracted, you're frustrated, you're angry, no one's having a good time, you might as well just go to work because nobody wants to be around that, okay? You need to make sure that you separate.
You act like you're talking from experience.
You need to separate when you're home and when you're put your phone down and go laugh and dance and sing and be silly and be with the ones that you love, so that when you walk away, they can say, that's my dad. He was a fun dad. He was a happy dad. He was the positive things. That's what you want them to see. You're building a life to have an angry dad that come home every day. Nobody wants that.
Yeah, so like
Separate the two.
I don't want my kids to, well, they're kind of grown up, most of them, all the way. But,
Yeah, they're still
okay,
our kids.
yeah.
Doesn't matter how old they are.
I don't want them to look back and go, I don't want to parent like my dad.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like that.
I don't want to be angry. I don't want to be working
You
all the
know.
time. I don't want to be on my phone all the time. I don't want, what,
Yeah.
right? What are we showing them? They're watching.
Yeah,
They watch
I had a dad
everything
that
we do.
I had a dad that traveled for work. He loved me a lot, but he was either traveling or after work he'd go to the bar every night and spend time drinking with his buddies. And so my dad just really wasn't around that much, honestly. You know, what was your relationship with your parents like? And now what life do you want to build at home for your family?
Mm-hmm.
And what type of life do you want to have when the kids are grown up and gone? Because it will happen in the blink of an eye.
Well,
Do you want to wake up one day and realize that you raised the family with the enemy, and now you wake up, you look over, you're like, I don't like you.
or I don't know you.
I don't like.
I don't even know you.
Yeah, or that too. You know. So like R'Achelle was saying, take some time. It's okay. It's okay to walk in the door and say, honey, can I just have 15 minutes to decompress? Just 15 minutes. And go decompress. And then be there. And maybe it might be you walk in and the baby has opened the jar of peanut butter or mayonnaise and smeared it all over themselves. And you're like, okay, I gotta pick it up and I gotta help. I gotta give her some relief. Right? And so it's fair. We need to be able to communicate that with one another. And we shouldn't be going home to a battlefield. It's not productive.
Right. It's not about him versus me or I'm against him. We're in this together. We chose each other for a reason. We had the same end goal in mind. It just kind of gets lost along the way.
Oh, I had an end goal, all right.
Fun.
It was to marry you.
Yes,
It was to
that
marry
was
you,
it. I
and you were going to
know.
make all my babies, and you did that. Mm-hmm. You did that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So yeah, so when when we do this actual put the phone down and pay attention, like so much tension drops really fast, and not because you ignore each other, because you're present, because our bodies, your brain, your mind, your nervous system can switch modes and go, okay, I can relax. I'm home. I'm with you, I'm with the kids, and we're enjoying the night, or whatever that looks like for your family.
You could, okay, literally, here's some things that R'Achelle and I have done through the years. One, we've left the kids at home and we've gone to the grocery store.
Yeah.
And
As our date sometimes.
yeah, it's not really a date.
Back
We
in the
joke about it
day.
being a date, but
It was
it's
good though,
like
because we could talk. It was quiet. We were getting something
and
done.
we needed to go to the grocery store.
Yeah, so it just worked.
Yeah, so that worked. And
But we weren't mad about it either. That's the other thing. It wasn't like, oh, I can't believe we have to. No, it wasn't that. It was like, hey, let's go. We're going to go to the grocery store. And a lot of times that would turn into us being able to really talk because there's no interruption whatsoever.
Yep. I remember when I got a 2-seater car. We had 4 kids, and it was date night, and the kids are like, "We want to go." We go, sorry, kids, we only have
seats.
We only have 2 seats.
Darn.
You're here with the babysitter. And initially it was hard. Leaving your kids is hard.
Yeah.
But if you don't set aside, if you don't protect this, then you're not going to be a good parent. It's just the bottom line, And so today, one of the things we love to do, I'll just say, R'Achelle, get in the car. We're going to go take a drive, and we'll just go up to. There's a restaurant, not a restaurant, a little drive-through place that makes these like
Swig.
It's called Swig. I don't know if
The
they're
drinks.
nationwide or whatever, the drinks. We'll just go through there and we'll drive around town with the top down and talk.
Well, sometimes we talk. Sometimes the top is down and we just go and turn the radio up and just be, right? Sometimes when someone that you love so much, you don't have to.
I mean,
talk.
honestly, that we're
We
not
just-
talking. I think that's connection. We're connecting,
We're
right?
just there together in the moment. And
So what could you guys do? What could you do to transition, or to even get some space to be together and connect? Now maybe you're the couple that doesn't have kids at home. Okay, that's a different story. You've got chores and everything else to do. Daniel says, what Daniel say? Daniel said, I love being on my phone and trying to squeeze some notes or training a live video. Yeah, I know. And look, let's say it's dinner time, and you want to look up something or laugh at a video. Well, it's easy just to be stuck in your phone, because then you get a work message. So now all of a sudden you're working. You didn't intend on working, right? So, but look, here's the thing. What are you building the business for? What are you building it for? Let's remember that. And to some extent, the guys might be thinking, I used to think this way. Look, I'm out here, I'm conquering the world for you. I'm out here, I'm in a battle, I'm coming home bloody, battle scarred, and I won the day, and I want you to have everything ready for me. I mean, do you feel like that? I bet you feel like that. It's okay to feel like that. But the thing is, we need to realize that our spouse, our lady at home, she's had her day too. She has had her day. You don't know what she's dealt with. You don't know what she's dealt with. So, okay. So before the day starts, here's 3 questions that you could ask. You can say, what kind of day are you expecting today? That's one thing. Hey, what kind of day are you expecting? Mm-hmm. Oh, I've got a terrible day. That's one of the things I ask R'Achelle every day. I'm like, hey, what's on your calendar for the day? Even though I may already know, I just want to have, because something could have changed in her mind at night. Okay. And so the next one is, okay, this is going to sound, guys, you got to get in touch with your feminine side here. Okay. Honey, what do you need? I just got home. Honey, what do you need tonight to feel more supported? How can I support you tonight? I know guys don't normally think that way. You might need to write this one on a card and, put it on your keys. So when you walk in the door, you're going to see this. Honey, how can I support you tonight? Because she's been fighting to make the home, Maybe she's working her job too, whatever it is, or take care of the kids. Your wife's got a full-time job, whether it's in the home or out of the home. She's got a full-time job. It's not like she's just sleeping, watching soap operas all day and scrolling TikTok all day, right? That's not.
I don't have time for that.
Yes, you don't have time for that. And so the third thing, and by the way, before we get to the third one, oh, Walter, hey buddy, you're here. Hey man, glad you're here. If you haven't dropped a comment for us, drop a comment. Let us know you're here. And look over on Instagram, everybody's still silent over there. Okay, so
At least they're on there.
so then here's the next thing. Question 3. Hey, what can wait till tomorrow? What can we put off till tomorrow? Because it's not worth losing your peace and starting another battle at, right? Over, not at. Does your spouse ambush you at the front door? Let me rephrase that. Do you ambush your spouse as soon as you get home? I've been waiting on you to get home, or I've been waiting to get home to get to this. Do you just hold the tension in and unload on them? It's not fair. Okay? We got to decompress, or we got to reset. Sometimes we got to decompress, but we need to remember that we're going home, or if you're at home, that whoever's coming home, those are the most important people in your life. The most important people in your life. If we can remember that, I think that that's going to change the way we talk to each other and the expectations that we have. So,
Well, if you walk in the door and you're angry every night, how long do you expect that she's going to keep putting up with it? I mean, honestly, it doesn't feel good, and no one wants to be treated poorly. And so you're working your butt off to come home to maybe an empty house one day because she's tired of it.
well, that's a good point. Let me say this. Many of you business owners are very similar to me. Okay, you're high D, dominant, driven people, and you probably won't be surprised to know, but maybe you've never thought about this. But the default emotion of these high dominance people, the default emotion is anger. And even when you're not angry, she might think you're angry. Like a lot of times she thinks I'm angry, and I'm not angry. I say I'm passionate, but it's coming across as anger. Hey, so Ryan popped in here. What'd Ryan say? Ryan, your comment's going on the screen here. We were the couple, a wonderful couple that had opposite schedules, and somewhere along the way, we lost our way, and it was heartbreaking. It was really tough, and we didn't have a PM 22. It was not successful, so I look forward to being, you know what, Ryan? Hey, buddy, you know what? We're always learning in life.
Yep. We don't know what we're doing.
We're always learning in life.
Every day.
That's
Figuring
right.
it out.
And all we can do is learn from it. And the next time around, we're not in the same position because we've been through it and we've learned. So God bless you. God bless you, bro. And I appreciate you being here tonight. And I appreciate your comment too. So back to you.
Back to me. What are we doing? So we were talking about coming in the door and how we both need time to decompress so we can kind of start over and both have a reset button. I've had a long, crazy day. He's had a long, crazy day. Let's just give each other a few minutes. I'm going to go take a shower. You go take a shower, get cleaned up, and wash the day off, and then we'll have our evening together.
So what
make a plan, though.
What if we had a 5-minute rule? Think about this.
It's 20 minutes.
Okay, for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, there's no complaining, no unloading, and no problem solving.
Just sit there and stare in each other's eyes.
No. I'm so glad to see you. Or, hey, what can I do? Or hey, can we just, I don't know.
You can't ask the what can I do for you if you're not really going to do it, though. Don't just start asking that question.
You mean a good intention doesn't?
Don't do it if you're not going to be.
If you
and
don't
then
wanna,
if she says, hey, I need help doing the dishes, and you go, dishes. Well, then don't ask. It's better that you just know.
That's true.
Yeah?
That's true, yeah.
Don't ask.
But really, so if we have this in mind, instead of going home to get in a battle, how about let's both have, I'm so glad I'm home. I'm so glad my spouse is home. How can we connect? And guess what? A hug, as simple as this is, a real hug, like I'm talking like a 10 to 20 second hug, followed by a long 5 seconds of eye contact. And that's going to do something. A hug and some eye contact. Maybe you don't even need to speak a word. And just, I'm glad you're home. That right there can make can make a difference. And so, friends, I've said it like 5 times already. What are we building these businesses for? If it's not to make life better for the people around us, the people that love us the most. So, so let's take that 5 minutes, whatever it is. If you need time to decompress, communicate that with your spouse. Okay, don't think of your spouse as your rescuer. Think of your spouse as your partner. Okay.
On the same team.
Yes, you're on the same team.
And if you win the battle, whatever battle you're in the moment, like, are you proud that you squashed your partner? Good for you.
Well, Jordan Peterson said something. It's like if you win,
He's the one I got it from.
He's like if you win it. It's like if you win an argument with your spouse.
Oh, so good.
Are you better because of that?
Yeah.
Because now your spouse is a defeated person.
Who wants to live with someone that's defeated?
Exactly.
That sucks. That's no good.
Exactly. Oh, Daniel, you're a champ. Look at this. Daniel says, I bought Samara flowers last week and told her how much I appreciate her and the growing baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're a softie, dude. I know you. You're good at that stuff. And by the way, Daniel knows this. Our second daughter, her name is Samara, and today is her 28th birthday. So I don't know if my Samara's watching in, but happy birthday, Samara. You made our life better. You make our life better every day.
For sure.
So now, before we close, if you've got to have a hard conversation, we're not saying don't have that kind of conversation. We're trying to say it's probably not best to have it right when you get home.
Yeah.
Schedule those hard conversations. Let each other think about it. Okay. Pick a time later that evening or tomorrow. Process it and get through it. The point of a hard conversation is to come out of it come out positive, right? Sorry, so I'm drinking this drink. Sorry, I'm burping over here. But listen, we love you guys, and we want your life. We want your marriage. We want your family. We want your business. We want everything healthy. And we've been married for 31 and a half years. 31 and a half years. Mm-hmm. And it's not always easy. It's very, very hard. It's very hard. Even though we love each other more than anyone else in the world, being married it's work. It's work, but it's worth it. And if we can just remember, wow, this is the most important person in my world, I'm going to act a little different. Okay. So I hope this has helped you guys tonight. R'Achelle, any closing thoughts?
I have lots of thoughts, but we're good.
Okay. I'm good. All right. Well, God bless you guys. If you have any questions or whatever, or, we've got, hey, by the way, I might mention, this fall, we're going to have another marriage retreat in Maui. And I'm hoping some of you guys will join us. We don't have room for a lot of people, but we've got room for a number of couples. And we've also got some other contractor freedom events coming up.
We do.
Our events, I promise you, they are life-changing, business-changing. They are transformational. We'd love to have you there as well. And if you've got any thoughts on this subject of marriage, of family, of love, whatever, especially if you're a business owner, we can help you. Reach out to us.
And I don't know how many of you, so I know I have a bunch of ladies in my group and he has a bunch of guys in his group, but we send out daily text messages that if you want to be a part of those, it's not spam. It's like from me to you. And if you want to talk back, you can. If you just want to read it, great. But it's just some motivational morning things that we send out every day. And if you want to be a part of that, I know some of you ladies are, and I'm really excited about this group growing. But if you want to be a part, DM me your phone number and what company you're with, and I will get you signed up. And if you aren't a part of his, you can DM him.
I send a leadership challenge every day.
Yeah.
Help us be better leaders at work, at home, and in life.
Mine's not a challenge. We have enough challenges.
Whatever.
We don't need any more challenges. I'm challenged out.
Thank you guys for joining in.
Yes.
We love you guys.
Love
Look
you. Bye.
forward to connecting.
Mwah, mwah,
Good
mwah.
night.